The farm has been here since 1955. My grandfather and grandmother bought it, purchased it after he saved up a little money from his milk route that he had.
Until about 3 years ago, he was still driving semi and hauling grain off the field, yeah. So at 89, he finally retired from that.
The doctor came up to me and he said, here, he said, it shows that you are 90 years old and your body does not show that you are 90 years old. He says, what's the secret? I want to know. I said, damn hard work.
Dad's been working here his entire life, my father, and I came back here full-time in '98 after I got done in the Air Force. Well, Grandpa whenever we look at something new or we have some new technology we're going to put into place, it just blows his mind.
It seems to be a challenge for the older generation to keep up with it, and that's where the younger generation comes in. It's a transition, it's challenging. In the long run, that's where it has to go.
For all the farms that I deal with across the state, Steinacker is by far on the top leading edge of new technology. They're always looking for the next step advantage.
For example, our row spacing that we are using, we've switched to 20-inch rows now in corn for the last 4 years, and it seems to have been pretty profitable doing that. The last couple of years, we've had the best yields we've had, and it's a combination of things. It's not just row spacing. We've switched some fertility and those things and practices, trying to really pinpoint our varieties that work in our soils. Over the next 3 to 10 years, I'm sure my sister and I would like to carry on the success that we've had and, keep on pushing the envelope, stay on the front edge of technology, and, always be increasing our yields and making our product better.
The legacy of this farm is actually a really interesting story. The grandfather starting it from, literally just a few acres and then building it into a, nice dairy farm, and then Jeff then taking it over and then moving from cows into the row crop, and now Lauren just on the cusp of taking over the farm again, moving into that third generation.
You look at what's going on and how it's changed. You go back and go through the photographs, and you remember what you all went through. It's a big evolution over time. Raising a family on the farm is probably one of the best backgrounds kids can start out with. I've got a granddaughter that talks about going into agronomy. She likes it. I know she's walked with me when she was younger through the fields when we digging up the plants after planting and explained it to her, and she enjoyed that, and that's kind of touching.